So Vors and Ballon d'Or are the first two to get ready. Wrigley Field moves up into gate 2 and Ulysses gets ready. So 3 more to come along. Sierra DJ, Battaglia and Mere Morsel. Sierra DJ the first of them to move in. Mere Morsel about to come up, Battaglia the last as the starter heads around for the high gain Winner's Choice Handicap Race 8. 1400, Wrigley Field, $2.60 favourite. Set to go. They're off. Ulysses really slow to go. Vors missed it as well. No speed Wrigley Field, who's back third last. Sierra DJ had the early lead from Mere Morsel, and Battaglia third, is just going to restrain and look for a bit of cover. Ballon d'Or up into fourth place. A couple then to Wrigley Field. Vors back along its inside, and a length away last was Ulysses. So they start to head off the back, 1,000 to go. Sierra DJ out by a length and a half to Mere Morsel. 2 to Battaglia, who's in a share of third with Ballon d'Or. Just over a length away to Ulysses, who's out deep. Wrigley Field the middle. Last on the inside is Vors as they've headed past the 800. So Sierra DJ's left alone in the lead here, and is out by 2 lengths to Mere Morsel. Battaglia third, Ballon d'Or staying nearer the inside. Ulysses was next. Wrigley Field's getting a bit closer as they bunch, and last is Vors as they swing. So 500 to go, and it's Sierra DJ now having some company with Mere Morsel going up. Battaglia's wider. Wrigley Field's getting out to a wider position on the course, and then Ballon d'Or and Vors headed the others. Battaglia out after Mere Morsel. They headed Sierra DJ, and Wrigley Field joins in deepest out here. 200 to go. Wrigley Field going up to Mere Morsel, and then Battaglia. Wrigley Field seems to be getting through the ground pretty well. He hit the lead in the last 100 metres and drew away. Wrigley Field home by a length to Mere Morsel. Battaglia, I think, third, just in front of Sierra DJ. Ballon d'Or in fifth. And then a good margin back to Vors, and the last one was Ulysses. So Wrigley Field, a touch too good for them. He really flopped out of the gates. He ended up a fair way off the speed within about 50 metres there, but he just worked himself into the race as it progressed. And then he loomed up out widest here with about 200 or 300 metres to go, and he's been able to go on and score. Bit of a test for him in the ground today. He hadn't seen anything soft or heavy before, but he seemed to handle it pretty well there. Mere Morsel had some wet track form. Battaglia's pretty good in it, so he's gone past those runners in the last 200 metres today to get up and score. Wrigley Field's a 3-year-old by Doubtland, trained by Tony and Cal Mcevoy, gives the stable their second win of the afternoon, and this one ridden by Luke Currie. 4 Mere Morsel in second by F. Raj, Simon Wild, Tom Stockdale. 7 Battaglia third is by So You Think, Brett Scott, Will Gordon. Fourth has gone to Sierra DJ, and fifth Ballon d'Or. So 12, 4, 7, 15 are the interims, 12, 4, 7, 15. The margins are a length and a quarter back to third. The time for the race was 1:29.64. Winner started favourite, 260 on the VOP, 290, 180 on Super Tab. Wrigley Field takes out the last. As we head down to Gabby, who's got Ryan Moore with her.
That I certainly do, thanks Critters. Ryan, that was an impressive win in the end. It looked like a bit of work early on for Luke.
Yeah, it was a tough watch actually, Gab. Like that first 200 metres, he just didn't get going at all. Look, he's got to iron that out if we want to go up in trip and also up in class. But look, he's still learning his craft, and very excited to get a winner for John and Anne McDonald. They've been long-term clients. They raced his brother, Frankie Pino, with us, and he was a swimmer. And this guy looks like he really appreciated the wet track today.
Yeah, he certainly did. Did you have any question marks coming into today?
A little bit. Look, we haven't seen him on it before, but we just trusted the fact that Frankie Pino won a Wangoon, won a heavy 10, and loved wet tracks, and we thought this guy might enjoy it, and he did indeed.
Bit of upside there as well, I thought, just the way he hit the line.
Yeah, look, Luke had to make a long sustained run on him, and it was a searching run, and he found plenty, and it was a strong win on the line.
Huge day tomorrow for the team. It must be pretty exciting. You'd be excited, that's for sure. Who are you most looking forward to?
Oh, definitely half yours. Look, it's fantastic to be a live chance in a Melbourne Cup. The whole team are very excited, and as Tony and Calvin have said all along, it's a life-changing race, and hopefully it's life-changing for us at about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
We'll all be cheering for you, that's for sure. Good luck.
Thanks, Gab.
I certainly am. Thanks, Sam. Luke, looked like you had to give this horse a bit of riding quite early there, had to push him along.
Yeah, he could have just trotted out of the gates, and he had to sort of get him up and going, and then he travelled okay on and off. When they quickened up, they went a bit steadier, and then quickened up. He came off the bridle, and then he sort of wasn't going. Then he got up behind them, and then when I came out, he went past them and wanted to roll in, and just looked around, and he's still pretty raw.
A little bit of upside.
Tell them to make it quick, it's pissing down rain.